June 28th, 2015. I was in the middle of a great season riding bulls when I broke my collarbone and got a nasty concussion at a rodeo. I woke up being life-flighted to a trauma center since I was knocked out for a bit. A few days later, I had surgery and got a titanium plate and 6 screws in my shoulder. The first few weeks after surgery were very tedious. I couldn't drive or be very active, and I had to sleep sitting upright to avoid tearing out my stitches. The worst part of the injury for me was the mental aspect. Family and friends, and even strangers, would ask me if I was ever going to ride again, which only reminded me of the long road of recovery ahead of me. I knew in time my body would heal. The biggest struggle for me was figuring out how I was going to mentally prepare myself to ride again. I would have flashbacks of coming in and out of consciousness the night I got hurt, and my head was often in the clouds, thinking about my future and riding bulls. Stuck at home, I spent most of my time watching videos of professional bull riders and researched things like their diets and exercise routines, and I focused on improving myself instead of worrying about things I had no control over. When I finally got cleared to be more active, I immediately began taking advantage of all my free time, since I was unable to work and I had to withdraw from school. I went to a country music festival in Yerington, Nevada, a bluegrass festival in San Francisco. I went to visit an old friend on his ranch in the Modoc National Forest, and I started going to rodeos with my friends. Once I was free of my sling, I climbed to the summit of Mount Lassen and began physical therapy. Physical therapy went by quick, and I was soon able to go to the gym and start working out. By the end of September, I got on my first bull back since the injury. Since I broke the collarbone on the side that I held on with, I did have to switch hands, which took some getting used to. Nowadays, I work out regularly and eat healthy, and so far I've been on 6 bulls and I have rode in 2 rodeos. I am now back in school, 1 semester from transferring to Sacramento State University, and I've been going to a lot of practice pens, getting ready for the season to pick up in the spring. My goal for this year is to win enough money at open rodeos to buy my pro rodeo permit, then start pro rodeoing while I finish up school. The biggest lesson I gained from this experience is that having a positive perspective can make any bad situation better. I believe this break made me stronger, and I am going to come back to the game stronger mentally and physically. They thought they killed me back in 15, flew me out in a chopper and covered me with a sheet. Ain't scared of living, ain't scared of dying, driven by fear, on faith I'm flying. Chasing the dream, living the escape, dancing with the devil, gonna make it 8. A passion so strong, it must be wrong. Let's buck some bulls, let's get it on. Be bad, be strong, and courageous. I've been there, done that, gonna be famous. Riding bulls ain't much of a life, so they say, but only us out here grinding, know it's true pay.